What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, YouTubers, YouTubettes, whatever you call yourself? It's Viking, and I'm bringing you guys a gameplay commentary today about confidence. But before I get more into that, I'm gonna go over this gameplay a little bit. And it was me and a couple buddies. I think it was Cummings Turbo and the Big Wood 6969, and we were playing a clan in team tactical domination on map Mission. And we end up losing this by I want to say one kill. Yeah, I think the score was tied 7400, 7400, and I end up dying for the last kill for their team on that part. But I did pretty good, and I kind of held us in there when the times got tough, should we say. And I was just gonna tell you guys about what I was using before I got into any actual commentating. So I was going rushing pretty hard, I would say, with the UMP silencer, and I have now gotten the gold camo for it, but I'm only using Autumn. And then I'm using specialist bonus with C4 and portable radar and whatever else I was using, which I don't know the perks at the top of my head, but I might say when I die here. I guess not, but so I want to talk about confidence in general, whether it be for talking with friends or anybody in general, such as, I don't know, girls or whatever, and job interviews, or just having confidence overall to do things that are necessary in life. So I want to talk to you about my struggles with confidence. I am by no means, a great YouTube talker. That's another thing, is talking on YouTube, which is tough. But I always have trouble coming up with commentary ideas. But YouTube is a good way to really boost your confidence, I would say, and just get used to talking to people you don't know, and anybody on the internet can see this video. So that's just one thing that you have to get adjusted to when you're doing YouTube. But so there's one example of my problems with confidences on YouTube. But then also I would say, like, whenever I'm like going to like apply for a job or something, I always get like that nervous feeling, or whenever I'm like about to like go talk to someone, like something that's important or whatever it may be, get turned on. Just thought I should throw that out there. But whenever I'm applying for some kind of job, considering I'm about to turn 16, so I've only applied for like 2 jobs ever, but it's tough, and it's really something that I have to adjust to, because I'm not used to talking to people about something important such as jobs. And I always think that talking about money in general is always a little bit weird, because I died on a 14, I think it was right there, sorry to mention that, didn't mean to like throw me off or anything. But and then, so where was I guess jobs. So I haven't had too many jobs, obviously, but it's really tough to go in and talk to someone that you've never met before. And whenever like there's an important situation, like I don't mind like talking to friends who I know or whatever, but whenever it's someone I don't know, or for something important, or oh yeah, I was talking about money and being stingy or whatever, like I always feel like stingy whenever I try to talk about money. Like I don't want to ask for too much, and it's always a really awkward topic to talk about. I don't know why, it just makes me a little uncomfortable when I talk about money with other people for jobs or whatnot, even around my house with my dad. But and then also another topic is like you know, like when you get a ride home from your friend, say, and you're in the car and there's that awkward silence that nobody likes. Like it's just horrible. Like you're sitting in the car for like 20 minutes and just no one's talking, and it's so awkward. So that's one kind of silence I'm thinking of. And it's so weird, because like when you're talking with your friends that you know well, and like you just talk to each other without even thinking about it. Like you don't have to like rehearse everything in your head, but when like it feels important, you feel like you need to. But I think the best thing to do personally is just the best way to go about it is just to talk off the top of your head and not even like write anything down. Like I mean, for this commentary, all I did was come up with one topic, but I'm not like writing stuff down on a sheet of paper and planning out what I'm gonna say or anything. It's just I'm going right off the top of my head and saying what comes to my mind. So there's 2 things with the jobs and people or whatever in general. But another big problem is girls, and I'm not by any means a ladies' man, should we say. So I just want to tell you guys, don't wait. Waiting is the worst thing you can ever do, because that like they will change their mind about you, and first impression is the only thing that really matters. They're not going to change their mind after like a few days of or months or weeks or however long you're taking, years. I'm not one to judge, but that's a long time. But even years, you don't want to wait that long, because that's too long to wait. You have to get it over with, because their opinion is always made the first time, and jump right in there, and then there will always be more. Time is not limited, but the number of people in the world are. So, or time is limited, but the number of people in the world aren't. So try your luck with whoever you feel is right, and keep switching around until you find someone that works, because chances are that this won't be your last person you meet, and it won't be the perfect one. So keep poking around and seeing what you can find. Poking around is the weird way to put it, but somehow I thought that was the right way to say it. But yeah, but I think the best, yeah, and then another thing to think about when you're trying to be confident. This guy I played, I didn't even think he was going to go over there, but sorry. But keep doing that. Why do I always like interrupt myself when I'm doing this? I don't know. But so the best thing to like not think about what you're doing, and don't like plan anything out. Just jump into it. Don't wait for them to do something. It's your job to do. You have to like be the man and say the first words to anybody you talk to, and don't let anyone else's opinion affect opinion of you matter. Like, don't let someone thinking something about you change your mind about, let's say, talking to someone or saying hi to this person, and you don't want to get stuck in the friend zone. That's the worst thing to do. You want to always be talking to them like outside of texting, which isn't, I can't even consider that talking. But there will be a link to my channel, to subscribe to my channel, in the video right in the bottom right about now. And if you guys could like and favorite this video, that would really help me out a lot. And just check out my channel in general, and that helps out a lot. Thanks guys, see ya next time, peace.